You are listening to
the Dirty Murray Podcast. This week's episode is brought to you by Roswell Auto Brokers in downtown Chatsworth, Georgia. The holidays are coming up, so that means you'll be spending lots of time on the road, going shopping, going to family functions, going to school parties, in a nutshell, going crazy. So why not give yourself the gift of at least going crazy while traveling in style and comfort in a new ride from Roswell Auto Brokers? Whether you're needing to haul the kids, haul the Christmas tree, or just haul yourself to the gym to shed those Thanksgiving dinner pounds, Roswell Auto Brokers has any style of ride you need to make your holiday travels as smooth as Grandma's banana pudding. Head on down to Roswell Auto Brokers in downtown Chatsworth, Georgia, and ask for our good buddy Vincent Waters. He'll hook you up with a great deal on your next vehicle.
Hey.
All right. So we had Halloween over the weekend. How was everybody's Halloween?
It was fun.
I was so scared that there were going to be trick-or-treaters show up at this door.
If there's trick-or-treaters that brave this curve with no sidewalk, your ass better give them candy.
I sat here in the pitch dark by nothing but like the light of my phone, and like because I was so scared because I was talking to a buddy of mine. I was like, I just don't want anybody showing up here because first of all, I have nothing to give out. It was going to be like
cigarettes,
stale Lucky Charms. And like all the marshmallows are gone, so just to stale the regular pieces.
You just give them your locks of hair.
I have some club crackers in there that are probably expired in 2018. And then but I have a bunch of like canned green beans.
So so Thanksgiving is coming up though.
You're
just totally Big Daddy it.
I was. But man, I don't know. I've never been scared of ghosts, but the thought of trick-or-treaters scares the shit out of me.
Jerry, did you go trick-or-treating with the littles?
We did. So we took Daisy and Jagger trick-or-treating, but now we only went to a couple of houses. And I do have to say, the people over here on Long Avenue, they had the best one.
Is that the one with all the inflatables and stuff?
Well, no, this one sits on like connecting.
It's not far from where you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on down, but they had, it was just decorated. Anyway, we turned around and went to it, and they had a woman out there all dressed up in that magnificent costume. Oh, yeah. And so
Maleficent.
Magnificent.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Well, that one. And so
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, so we're going up through there and we're looking at them and they're like, I'm telling the kids, they're statues, don't worry. Well, one of them's not a statue.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention, you know exactly which one's not,
It's the guy with the chest hair.
Yeah, so we're walking up through there and Jagger's going, Gemma, please tell me these are statues. Please tell me these are statues. Baby, don't worry, they're all statues. They are. Walk up to the Michael Myers, pulls his arm out. Jagger takes off flying. I'm laughing. Daisy screaming. The gentleman takes his mask off, yelling at Jagger. He's at the damn road.
Yeah, you'll never be trusted again.
I'll never be trusted again, dude. No. Never. But let me tell you something. Did I get him? I got him. Yeah. And he'll remember it, too.
He'll remember it.
He'll remember that for sure. But It was nice.
And as far as that guy goes, it's always fun to scare the trick-or-treaters.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I did that one year at my grandparents' house. Like, we had candy, but I was dressed up like a straw man or something. All that. But, man, that was so much fun.
I figured, I think parents, like, back, I remember I was too old to trick-or-treat, I guess. So, my friend lived in Whispering Pines subdivision. So, we just hid in the bushes and scared the shit out of I don't think you can get away with that now.
No, not anymore.
I think you can get away with a person sitting there still, and like you said, you don't know, you're just waiting on them to kind of scare. Now, we scared the piss out of these little kids, and it felt so good.
Now you'll get canceled.
Yeah. You'll be banned from the trick or treat list on Facebook.
Yeah, they won't be able to do it anymore.
So, ours went pretty good. Ours is always just stressful with the littles. But my son has a red dye sensitivity. So it just makes him the devil. Any dyes, but mainly red dye. So during Halloween, we have to hammer on the no dye stuff. And of course, 98% of what he got was red dye.
Right.
But we've trained him really good to where he's cognizant of when he gets stuff, he looks at it and he knows to come to us about it. But he was very vocal when he would go up to these people and they'd give him candy. He would inspect it right there in front of them. And said, "Nope, red dye. I can't have this, Daddy. Nope." And he would give it. I think he tried to give it back one time, but yeah, it was. He was so embarrassed.
I think red dye. I mean, my mom told me that. Oh God, like back in the day, yeah,
dude, it's something that not a lot of people. Yeah, not a lot of people get into. But shout out to Brandon K.
I was about to say the exact same thing, Brandon.
And his wife for spending a lot of time researching and documenting.
They're making a documentary, or I don't know if it's out yet or not, but I know they were like recording like actual.
Oh yeah,
like a screenplay.
Yeah, it's already.
Is it? Yeah,
yeah, it's already out.
So they didn't get us turned on to it, but they definitely helped educate us a little bit with their research and stuff. But yeah, dude, it's something that as an adult it has to affect adults too. We just don't really know, like, and it has to affect every kid. It's just whether how much it affects them. But yeah, he let those houses know that their candy was fucking bullshit. He couldn't.
This is trash, ma'am.
Like chocolate, man. Chocolate's the safe way to go, man. So, going back to the good old days, when we were younger, did y'all ever do any kind of mischievous stuff on Halloween? Did you do anything you weren't supposed to?
No, not really. Man, I was a pretty good kid. Like,
so you just strictly trick or treating and went home, right?
Yeah, I mean trick or treating, and then like I said, sitting on my grandma and grandpa's porch one time and did the scaring the kids. Like that's probably when I was like 12 or 13 or something.
So not even as you got older, like when you were like teens,
just parties.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I'm kind of getting at. So whenever I think of Halloween, for some reason I always think of me wearing contacts. And the reason why I think about that is because of some stupid shit I did. It started at Halloween, but it went as far as Christmas. So I had this stint of attempted destruction of property crimes. I don't know what you'd call it really, but
so you were an asshole.
Well, I guess I would have probably known you at this point. I think some of our mutual friends were with us, so I probably knew you. But so here's the reason why I think about contacts is because back in the day I used to wear my glasses a lot, and there was this one time we were just riding around. Of course, too old to trick or treat, but we wanted to get into some kind of trouble. So we were just riding around, and one of our buddies said, "Hey, why don't you tackle that Halloween decoration in the yard of this random house?" And I was like, and I was highly impressionable back then, and I wanted to desperately make friends. So of course I did. I was like, "Pull over!" But it was back in the day where everybody has inflatables now. Mm-hmm. It's back in the day where not a lot of people had those. So I just assumed this thing was like a plastic, solid piece of material. So they dropped me off in the driveway of this place, and I just take off running, 20-yard dashing it, ready to just square up.
The fastest 40 you've ever run.
Ready to square up on this big ghost that's in this person's yard. And I get to it, and I'm barreling as hard as I can, and I lunge at it, and whoop, it was a freaking inflatable. I went right through it, and I rolled down a hill, and that was the first time I broke my glasses.
Oh, yeah.
First time I broke my glasses. So, fast forward to Christmas of the same year, I was at some kind of party, and there's not a worse equation than all your friends showing up to this party and nobody else does, but you've already started drinking for a couple hours, and there's nothing to do, and you're at this person's house, and you're like, something's about to get broken, and so so we were just looking for something to do stupid stuff. So pulling into this party, I saw another big ass. This time it was a Santa Claus. And I was bound and determined to finish the job that I started at Halloween. And
You're gonna get your revenge.
I said, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna get this damn thing. And of course, I'm pretty blitzed at this point. And so I get to this person's yard and so I learned my lesson. I thought this was an inflatable this time because I've been there, done that. So I get up on this thing and I touch it. It's not an inflatable. It is a solid piece of plastic, but this damn thing is so heavy. I'm trying to steal it. This thing is twice my size, and I'm trying to take it back to the party. And I've got this. I'm bear hugging this Santa Claus in this. There's a trailer, I think. It's in the front yard. So I'm bear hugging this trailer. This bear hugging it. Bear hugging. It might as well be. I might have been bear hugging the trailer. Maybe that's why I couldn't move it.
That was not Santa Claus.
I was that probably drunk, and so I'm trying to get this thing. Just trying to lift it. It just looks like I'm humping it. And dude, the owner of the house pulls in his driveway. And just his headlights are right on me. I'm just sitting here like this. And the only thing I could think of was just to bolt. And so I bolted and I hit a ditch and I broke my glasses again.
Dang, man.
That's why I wear contacts now.
Holidays are my favorite.
My parents got tired of buying me glasses, so I switched to contacts.
Well, it kind of serves you right, being a little jerk.
Yeah, I was, man, but neither attempt went. I didn't mess up their stuff.
Well,
it was exactly like I left it.
That inflatable came right back up after you went diving through it.
Like nothing ever happened.
Like I never went by there.
Do you remember the little things like the blow up punching things you could do? Do you remember oh God, I used to beat the shit out of them.
Oh, you can still get them. Oh,
I would love that'd be a good stress relief as a 40-year-old.
I used to like sock 'em boppers.
Sock 'em boppers?
Yes.
Those things are dangerous.
Yeah, I used to beat the hell out of my sister with those.
Dude. That was like back in the days version of the slap. Where they sit there and slap each other.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Dude, it's brutal.
It's brutal.
Yeah, but back in the day, that's what sock 'em boppers were. Like your head just. I don't know how many concussions we all got. Maybe that's what's wrong with us now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we got
CTE at 8 years old.
Yeah, sock 'em boppers. God, I remember being just in a room in my buddy's bedroom. This like 6x6 room, just going at it with sock 'em boppers.
Well, man, that reminds me too. I remember, wrestling. Oh my God, I was such a huge wrestling fan. But me and my sister, she's 4 or 5 years younger than I am. But I would take on my bed there was like this. It was almost like a mantle on the board, the headboard or what
little shelf.
But, man, I'm talking doing an actual because you don't know how they do it on TV. Like you don't know the right way to do this stuff. So I'm talking like the Eddie Guerrero frog splash,
yeah.
The sharpshooter on her. Bless her heart. I mean, the tombstone. Just I don't know how in the world my sister is still alive today. I mean, after I'm talking, trying to do like the Scott Steiner. You remember he'd go and jump on their neck and do a.
Oh yeah.
God darn, man.
Yeah, we watch wrestling at home, and the kids do it on each other. Yeah. I'm like, go ahead. You know what I mean? You can't stop them.
Me and my cousin put each other through a window once. I mean, just crazy, man.
Dude, one time, I had some backyard wrestling. Ours was backyard trampoline wrestling. My buddy had one of those tree house things butted up right next to the trampoline, so we could climb up on the tree house, like on the very top, and jump and do like turnbuckle moves.
Oh yeah.
But we got bored with that pretty quick, and we wanted to go with like hardcore rules.
Right.
So like tables, ladders, chairs, and so
Stealing the barbed wire out of the neighbor's pasture.
yeah. And I remember I don't know what the statute of limitations is on this, but remember the old field house at the high school? Well, they had a bunch of like old tables, a bunch of junk in there nobody ever used. And so me and my friends went all the way over there. And this is, I want to say like 2 miles that we walked back and forth. And
From
we
your
went
house
and
over-
got those.
From your house here, or where it was?
Well,
yeah.
pretty much around Emerald Park
Yeah,
was
yeah.
where
Oh, okay,
this guy's house was. And we carried tables, multiple, like 5 tables from the football field all the way to basically the end of Emerald Park to do our
Good old Diamond Way out there.
yeah.
to do our hardcore hardcore wrestling. Oh, it was great though.
Dang. How we didn't
I
get
ever
hurt.
got like
Seriously.
I have not ever broke a bone or anything, but I don't know
Jesus.
how. I really don't.
The worst thing that ever happened didn't happen to me, but one of my buddies, like I said, he climbed up on top of the tree house and jumped onto the trampoline. But this trampoline was very like worn in. Like it wasn't stiff. So when he hit, he went all the way to the bottom, and his ass just almost full speed, just in sit position, just hits the ground.
Dang.
And dude, it's almost like his spine just went up through his
I
throat.
can't.
God,
That's
it was
like a,
good times. I won that match, by the way.
A buddy of mine, he was one of my roommates and all. His name is Michael. He was a wrestler back in the day, and at Murray County High School. You know how? Okay, so Murray County, the gym had the balcony.
Yeah.
Well, they had like 2 big mats, like kind of side by side or whatever. Well, he does like a backflip off the balcony to land, goes right in between the 2 mats. Like, Jesus. It was Michael Kimsey, if you remember Kimsey. Hey, Michael.
Hey.
We'll have him on as a guest for the next show
Hope things are
see,
good.
to see how the old legs are still holding up.
God, I mean, thank God he's got a couple of stories from some high flying moves that didn't work out quite as well as he had hoped.
So another, for some reason, Brittany's mom gave our kids ramen noodles for trick or treat. I don't know. She had candy, but she just chose to give them ramen noodles. And so it sparked me thinking about a story I wanted to tell you. Again, this was at another party. I've sobered up since then, I promise everybody. I learned the hard way. But so I was at a party, and I was in deep, pretty deep. And I got hungry, and like most of our friends had, the only thing they had was ramen noodles. Like nothing in the cabinet, but one cabinet probably had some ramen noodles in it. So I get my ramen noodles, and I'm cooking them and stirring them and all that. Sat them on the table. I put my seasoning on there, and I'll tell you, this doesn't leave this room because I'm ashamed. But you know what I did? This isn't the end of the story, but this is just a tidbit. I opened up. This wasn't the first time I did this. This was one of the things that I kind of secretly did at everybody's house that I never got called out for, but I know I had to piss them off the next morning or something when they found it. But I would open up another ramen noodle pack and get the seasoning out. Yeah, I would put it back in the cabinet.
That's a jerk move, dude.
That's one of the. Dang, dude.
If I was rich enough to afford ramen noodles and you came to my house and did that, I'd beat the hell out of you.
This is how poor all our other friends were too. Like I would also, me and my buddy Chase we'd get hungry in the middle of the night, and again, none of our friends had anything, and a lot of times they didn't even have ramen noodles. So like Johnny,
Yeah.
over at Johnny in Beerline's house, I remember he would have crackers there a lot, and so I would get a pack of crackers, and I'd eat like half of them, and I'd leave him $1 in the cracker pack, just to pay my dues, man, pay my fees. But anyway, I was cooking some ramen noodles. Super excited, probably, and I set them on, like I said, set them on the counter, stir them up, good to go. Get my 2 seasoning packs in there. Sat down on the couch by myself, and so I'm just eating. And like I said, I was by myself, like I normally was at parties. And but all of a sudden, this girl sits beside me, and she lets out the most blood-curdling screams. And I'm like, what the hell the fuck are you doing? And she said, "You have a rat on your bowl, sir." And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And she's like backing away, just mortified. And I look down, and I guess when I was making my ramen noodles, I sat the bowl down. He had a glue trap on the counter.
My
And damn it, if he
God.
didn't catch one, but I set my bowl down on it, and I was just, I take the bowl, and I sit down, and I'm just eating this thing, and I just imagine hey, what's up, man? Just eating this ramen noodles. And I had this wasn't a mouse. This was a rat.
like still on the glue trap, like
On the glue trap.
that.
Tyler.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
I know.
That
My
is-
God.
I wouldn't have told that story if it wasn't.
in this room.
It's not.
my
Yeah.
God.
And you have no idea how much that irks me because I'm going to tell you, I am so unmanly when it comes to like rats or mice. I think there's a phobia, and to think that you're sitting there with a bowl and a goddamn glue trap with this little squeaky squeak while you're eating.
You are listening to
The Dirty Murray Podcast. This week's episode is brought to you by Roswell Auto Brokers in downtown Chatsworth, Georgia. The holidays are coming up, so that means you'll be spending lots of time on the road, going shopping, going to family functions, going to school parties, in a nutshell, going crazy. So why not give yourself the gift of at least going crazy while traveling in style and comfort in a new ride from Roswell Auto Brokers? Whether you're needing to haul the kids, haul the Christmas tree, or just haul yourself to the gym to shed those Thanksgiving dinner pounds, Roswell Auto Brokers has any style of ride you need to make your holiday travels as smooth as Grandma's banana pudding. Head on down to Roswell Auto Brokers in downtown Chatsworth, Georgia, and ask for our good buddy Vincent Waters. He'll hook you up with a great deal on your next vehicle.
Little squeaky squeak while you're eating.
I don't remember if it was dead.
I don't give a shit if it's
my
alive,
God. I don't-
dead.
I hope it was.
God, that probably wasn't a girl
Oh my
sitting
God.
beside you screaming. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was probably me. So just,
Dude.
I'd have freaked out. I would have freaked out.
I don't know. I don't remember what I did.
Oh my
I,
God, that
I wouldn't put
bothers
it
me.
past me if I just kept eating.
Yeah, I was fixing to ask you if you remember if you kept eating or not.
At that point, though, if you're so drunk, you probably
Yeah.
like,
Just
pour it in another bowl.
At that point, like if there was nobody talking to me at the party.
God.
yeah, that definitely would have stopped it for sure.
That is an insane.
But I felt I need to tell.
story.
I wouldn't have told that if I wouldn't have gotten reminded of the ramen noodles from the holiday. So I didn't. You know, it's a gross story, but it is
Yeah.
a story.
Yeah, I mean,
It's part of my life, man. I can't hold that stuff in. Man.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. I swear to God, I'll have dreams or nightmares about. So next episode is going to be about Ryan's dreams about infestation.
What if he was? What if he
God.
wasn't dead and he was
shut up,
he was just up there? He was just up there partying with me.
I'll quit this
Exactly.
podcast
Like he was
right
just
now.
he was just dancing. He was just dancing on the little glue trap, just partying too, man.
Just reaching a little paw in whatever a fucking rat thing is. I don't know if it's a paw or whatever, but reaching his little fucking paw in there. Just
for a noodle.
But at least he had the traps out and he was aware of the problem.
yeah.
He was aware of the problem.
And Tyler's just in there patting him while he It's cute. Named him.
I probably took him home.
Yeah, little Earl. Trying to get like alcohol to get the glue off his little paw, or just
I named him Ramen.
right now.
Ramen.
Oh God, wow. I don't even know what to say to you.
That
now.
went different.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not expect that story. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Top that one. Go.
Can I? So I sent y'all a picture the other day of me being blocked in by two. Can I? This has nothing to do with rats or well.
Maybe it does.
Maybe
Maybe that was a perfect segue.
Yep. So, as we all know, I'm on probation for what they call driving under the influence, and so.
Driving while being too cool is what it should be called.
It's just
This is
Driving too cool.
getting caught being a badass.
oh baddie.
If that's a crime, then lock me up.
Lock me up.
Go ahead and take it.
Just throw away the key. So, with the DUI, okay, I went to court September 8th, okay? I was convicted September 8th. September 9th, I had a friend drive me to the DMV where I surrendered my license and I got what they call a limited permit. Now, what a limited permit allows, let's talk about this.
Educate us.
A limited permit allows you to drive to and from work.
And McDonald's.
Yeah.
No, just wait.
Not McDonald's?
Just wait.
Rip off.
So to and from work, to probation, to court, anything court appointed. So community service, like I could go to the doctor as far as I know. There's a few different things. So, okay. So on lunch break, what I will do is I come here. I don't stop in your, I can't stop at Little Ramen and get me one of y'all's pizzas or nothing. Right. I come home, and that's why I spend $7,000 a week at Walmart to have them deliver groceries.
You have got this place looking pretty swanky, though, in your time here, though.
But, so, come home, eat or whatever. So, being able to drive to and from work or to anywhere else, you have to put gas in your car, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's true.
And I have talked to a couple of different officers
Are
to make sure.
Are you telling me that you veered a little bit too far off the beaten path?
Let me
gas?
tell you.
path?
Let me tell you. I left my work, and I was going to go home to eat, and I was like, man, I'm not even going to eat. I'm just going to go get gas real quick. I'm just going to go back to work. So I go to right there at the BP at Central, right next to my work.
Yep.
I'm getting gas, walk in, and I get me a Red Bull. Come back, and as I'm pumping my gas, there's a cop at the old where Boyu used to be, or Mohawk,
Oh,
whatever,
yeah,
where they leveled it, and then there's one at the old drive-through trailer on the other side, on the 225 side. So I see them both. I'm pumping my gas, get in my car, pull out, go 120 yards and pull into my work parking lot, and as I pull into the parking spot, here they come blocking me. Blue lights. So guy comes up to me and he goes, and mind you, it's the guy who was with the guy that arrested me. So he was one of my arresting officers. So he comes up to the car and he's like, I'm officer, and I'm not even going to name you right now. I'm not going to name you right now. But anyways, he comes up to the car and he's like, I'm Officer so-and-so. He goes, reason I'm pulling you over is your license are suspended. And I'm like, no shit.
Right. Yeah. Shocker.
No shit. And I hand him my license. Like, here's my limited permit.
Right.
I was like, I can drive to work. This is work. He's like, you're not supposed to stop and get gas. I said,
What?
I turned in my seat. I said, sir, explain how that makes any sense.
You're supposed to have a stockpile of gas tanks at your house that someone else brought you.
I was like, explain to me how it makes sense that you can drive all these places for court appointment. I was like, so you're telling me when my tank of gas runs out, is my permit just over with? And I had a buddy tell me, he's like, you should have said, like, man, this car don't run on hopes and dreams, you know? So he's like, well, you can't be going into the store and getting you a Red Bull or anything to drink or to eat. I said, so you're telling me when I walk in to pay and there's a cooler of Coca-Cola, Red Bull, whatever, and a candy bar sitting right there,
It's just staring you down.
I'm not able to grab those and put them on the counter to pay for those as well. So
That's crazy.
Oh
You
man,
wish.
he's got me fired.
I bet you were
fired up because I do. Bottom line, I don't like them. And I just knew when they pulled me over because I knew the chance of it popping up, I had a license suspended. But what they're supposed to do is if they keep looking on their cab, it says limited permit or whatever. But so, anyways, so oh Lord, my thought when he first pulled me over was be nice. But the moment all this,
So did you get mouthy?
That goes out the door. Well, then he has his little buddy there. And this little officer comes walking up as he takes my license and all back there. And so he's like, oh, so you knew your license were suspended? And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. And then, guys, this man asked me the dumbest fucking question I have ever been asked by another human being in my entire existence. I have been on this earth about to be 41 years, and I have never had somebody ask me the most okay. You know what his question was?
Calm down.
Oh God, it's getting me fired up.
He's not here. He's not here, man. It's just us.
Oh God.
Safe
So
space.
his question to me was, because he kept saying, they were. To me, it made me feel like they were just amazed that I had this work permit or what, and that so you knew your license was suspended. Okay, but then so, do you know what this man asked me? He says, "Well, sir, who gave you your license?" And I like
The state of Georgia?
Right?
What?
I said, well, who gave you your license? I'm like, the DMV, dumbass! Who gave you yours? Let me tell you what. So then the other one comes back up and they start telling me they could take me to jail for all. And I was like, do you want to do that? Let me tell you, for a mother, God, I didn't say it, but we pay for these men to protect and to serve, and if they are not smart enough to know who gives you a state issued ID,
Maybe you look like
he
a
doesn't
scalper,
even
man.
need to be.
Maybe you do.
I'm telling you what. Young man, you shouldn't even be a security guard at the Walnut Square Mall. That is ridiculous.
They still have those on the Segway.
But you're going
Segway.
to tell me when I go in to pay for gas, I can't buy a drink, and then you're going to ask me who issued my driver's license.
Are you asking me specifically? I believe her name was Deborah.
I have never been more upset.
Dude, that's crazy. That's
All it was,
crazy.
so let me say, Officer so-and-so, you know who you are in the pickup truck. You seen me pumping my gas. You arrested me that night with oh boy.
Oh, boy.
So you seen me, and what it was is you're like, oh, this some bitch ain't got a license. And you're just hoping that he didn't run nothing until he pulled up behind me and then backpedal. Well, you can't get gas.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Well, you ain't supposed to get anything to eat or to drink with. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to get gas, so why can I can't get something to drink and eat when I get gas? So now you done screwed up, you did, and now you're backpedaling, still trying to show that authority, but then that other idiot to ask me, well, who gave you your license?
You should have looked it up on Google right in front of me, man.
You're an absolute. I hope you watch this because you're an absolute idiot. And for you to ever ask that question, I cannot believe you are on the PD.
We'll blame COVID.
COVID probably has something to do with it.
The force lost a lot of good people during COVID,
did.
and they had to replace them with something.
Somebody.
Yeah, I got them from the gynecologist, bro. I mean, what? I don't know what. What?
The gas station right here.
Yeah, the gas station.
It's right next to the gambling
Oh,
machine.
Jesus Christ, man!
They took my picture and everything right there.
Jesus.
They took. I can get a fake license. I can win the lotto and get me some Cheetos at the same
Yes,
time.
and a milkshake.
And gas. And chicken tenders.
It's like, what do you even? When he said that, I know I looked like gave him the most like.
What?
Like the what? But it's like, and the only thing that comes out of my mouth is the DMV, dumbass.
So you said dumbass?
Oh, man, let me tell you. I can't wait to read y'all my arrest report one day.
Get the body cam footage, man. Ain't that
could.
public?
Oh
Good.
my God, man! It's just the absolute. That's just stupid.
That's crazy.
That's stupid. So, anyways, that was what my picture was. I've not told y'all. Sorry, belching.
I'm
over
glad
here.
you waited to tell us.
Yeah, I enjoyed
I
that.
just sent y'all a message with me selfie with these two cops. But I was like, I'm doing everything I can to do it right. Like I said, I've talked to other cops to make sure, like, hey, what can I do and what can I not do? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, here I am. I've just finished up my community service. I'm about to pay the rest of my funds. I'm trying to do everything I can. And then to be hassled over some shit about getting gas and getting a Red Bull as I got gas. And then the absolute mystery of where I got my license.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're on. I mean, you're what, like 100 yards from your work?
Yeah, not even that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So I wonder what I wonder if
I bet the radio talk when I was sitting there pumping my gas.
I bet it was something.
We got us one boy. You see that officer so and so? You see that boy over there with that bad leg in that piece of shit car? I know who that is. I arrested him. He ain't supposed to be. He ain't supposed to be driving, and I know we got us one. He's like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait till he gets on this road, and we're gonna surround him, gunpoint, taser.
yeah, like why didn't they get you there while you were stopped?
Yeah, that's what I don't.
I see people getting pulled over at gas stations all the time.
All the
Because I was on the road to pull into the gas station. So come on up and ask me.
Yeah.
And then I'd ask you to go in there and get me a damn Red Bull.
So I wasn't clear. Did you get the Red Bull
You
or
damn
no?
right. I
So
got
was that
Red
the
Bull.
best tasting Red Bull you ever had?
Better than Red Dye.
Oh, that's full. That's full of red dye. I'm sure.
All right, well, bring it. 'Cause golly bum, I'm telling you what. And then the fact of being completely sober. Nothing in my car. There ain't no drugs they gonna find this time. None of that stuff. Oh, man.
It's hard out there for a pimp.
It is. I bet it is.
God, dude, I have never in my life been more mad. And then the absolute just audacity to ask me that. So I don't know what our hiring process is, but ladies and gentlemen, that's what we pay for.
Well, me and Jerry might have to hire a new host pretty soon.
Shit.
If you keep
At
getting
this
picked
point,
up.
This is, I'm just, here it is, world. So if y'all hear a bunch of Ryan's in jail again, well, what'd he do? Well, I heard he went in there and got him a beef stick and some cheese when he got his gas. Took him to jail. Ryan Scoggins goes to jail for getting a Slim Jim while he pumped $10 worth of gas at Circle K.
So I wonder if they would have got you if you didn't get the Red Bull. What if you just got gas? What if the Red Bull just sit? They're like, okay, here he goes.
All that was him trying to.
If he's pumping the gas, if he's just pumping the gas, we're gonna let him slide. All right, he's putting the gas. He's pumping the cat back in. I think he's getting in his car. No, he's beelining for the door. Get it, boy.
I see a stick of gum in
We
his
got
pocket.
ourselves a snacker.
Get out of the car. We see the cigarettes. Quit resisting. What? Oh, God.
That's the worst sting operation ever, man.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you. I love the department so much.
They're here to serve and protect us. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I would assume that most of them are great people.
Because God forbid somebody gets them a mother in Red Bull while they get gas. That's a public enemy number one, baby.
Dude, maybe Red Bull will see this. And then
Oh yeah.
Maybe they'll sponsor
And you
you.
can be a sponsor. Yeah.
Maybe you could have wings officially.
Well, let's send them up to space and let them jump out of that. You remember that? Let's put.
Yeah, they give you wings,
I'm
man.
just kidding. Oh Lord, have mercy.
I could just see you running down Chatsworth Highway, chugging the fucking Red Bull,
Raising hell.
and trying to make it into work to be protected.
Oh yeah, just
Lock the door, Sandra. Lock the door. Looking at the blinds.
What if I just kept my windows open, just hands on 10 and 2, just looking straight? Sorry, and then they bust out my glass.
What if you just walked out the fucking gas station?
At this point, I just hope they shoot me for some reason.
You just had the food in your hand and you saw him. You're like, God damn! And you just drop it. He's sitting lay on the ground. I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting.
Oh god, just straight to the fetal position.
They're never not resisting.
God.
Oh my god, man.
That's a true story. I hope they're doing well tonight.
So what's the next phase? Like what happens now?
As far as all the what finding
With
them
the
out?
story you just told, did it just
nothing. Then they gave me a
just
paper.
said
Then they gave me a paper to sign that says that I acknowledge that my license are suspended.
What?
And because supposedly the DMV's not putting in when your actual suspension is, because I did get screwed because like I said, I was convicted September 8th. So, and I got told to begin with it was only a 4-month license, losing my license for 4 months. Well, then I get it's sitting right there. It says another letter. It comes in the mail from the DMV that says it's 180 days, which is 6 months. But it says that my license weren't suspended until October 1st.
Yeah, they done my daughter that way.
It's like, you're telling me I could have drove from September 8th to October 1st?
could have did some damage,
Yeah,
man?
you could have. Yeah.
You know, if I'm a month late on my
The bottom
power
line
bill,
is, Ryan, you just need to be a better person, man, and quit doing stuff to get in trouble.
Yeah, them days should be over.
God,
you know?
what I'm just the biggest
I'm ashamed
piece
sitting
of trash.
beside you,
Yeah,
man.
Well, I hope it don't rub off on you.
I've never been in trouble in my life, man.
Because you're with a
Not gonna
straight,
start now hanging out with you
straight
hoodlums.
gangster, son. Straight
Gosh.
gangster. Like,
I almost got in trouble one time. We were at God, man, it's all party stories.
It's all party.
I was sober as hell in this one.
I
though.
wish mine was like I was coming from a party.
Yeah, like I was. They busted in on this house we were at, and I wasn't doing anything. And they put us all in a line and asked us questions. And
was this at those apartments?
it was.
Yep, I was there.
Okay, we did know each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they
Sure
had
was.
they had what they called a bingo line and the people that got to go home line.
Yeah.
Well, he asked me if I'd been doing anything, and I said no, and he went on. I got confused for somehow, and I went into the bingo line.
I've still got the paper clipping of like you remember the old area arrested. It had all the boys' names right there together.
Oh
man,
yeah,
every single one.
and you
of
tell
them.
you tell exactly what happened. But yeah, they were all they were escorting. I was like, dude, you're not in this line. What do you mean I'm not in this line?
Tyler's just going out with his
Then
hands on his
I
head.
thought they were fucking with me, trying to get me to go in the other line because that was the line going to the jail. I was so confused.
Oh man.
I didn't.
Yeah,
end up
we were
going
just
out.
we were having a go time because I remember that there was these two girls that kind of like got in an argument or something, and these
Yeah.
apartments they're small apartments and neighbors right there at you, so they left or whatever, and we're just sitting there and having us a good old time, and I remember on the counter there was we over there just rolling up and everything, and then we just hear. And then I remember Chase Long is the one that like looks out the people. He goes, "It's the cops," and we're like, "Shut up! It ain't the damn cops!" And so we just swing the door open
yeah.
because we had a bunch of people that were supposed to be coming, and sure enough, there was
Sam West
Sam West, no
and-
detective was out
yeah.
there.
But yeah, dude, Chase had. Oh man, this is the best line. This is a movie line. So Chase wasn't doing anything either that night, and he got asked questions. He's like, "You've been smoking pot? No. You've been drinking? No." And so they asked, well, what are you doing here then? And he just stood up and looked around and says, these are my friends. He sat back down.
Yeah, and completely meant it too. In all seriousness.
Yeah, that was the dead truth. These are my friends.
Just, God dang. Man, that's been a long time ago.
You are listening to
The Dirty Murray Podcast. What's up, guys? It's Tyler from the Dirty Murray Podcast. If you could kindly do us a favor, head on over to Spotify, give us a follow, be sure to hit the notification bell so you get up-to-date notifications on our episode releases, and also give us a rating, preferably a 5-star if you really like us. Also, head on over to YouTube, give us a subscribe, and also hit that notification bell for up-to-date episodes. Peace.